I'm just thankful for our health.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that I have you by my side and we're doing this journey of life together.
Oh, I thought you were getting ready to say we're doing this video.
No, I'm not really thankful for this, but
Oh, come on.
Anyway, and I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful that I've had time to get involved with other groups and friends.
Right.
The church group is real important to me.
Right.
And there's a group text going on. Linda and Melissa.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Your sisters are.
I heard Linda's come through a little earlier, and then Melissa's responding. Anyway,
This is a lot louder than Linda's.
yeah. Well, Linda's is.
Oh, it's
a bull.
Bullhorn, a moose call or something.
What is that? Actually, I can't remember.
It's one of those great big horns.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, those big wooden horns. It's a, what do they call those?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, and it goes in. It's
But
really.
why would I have done that for Linda?
I don't know. Maybe we should look up what that is, and then you'll know.
Or maybe I'll just try to remember.
Well, I'll put it up here.
Yeah, maybe what it is.
I'll put it up here. I'll put a thing up there that shows it and describes what it is and what it's used for. Let's see if that applies to Linda. You don't think it does?
No, I don't know what it is. Anyway,
Go ahead.
yeah, so my thankful list.
Yeah.
Our health, for you by my side, for all of our friends and family,
Right.
and for, all of the family doing so well,
Yeah.
health-wise and everything else, We're so blessed because I have so many friends that have lost siblings and, parents we expect to lose at a certain point, but so I'm just so very thankful, and that we're all communicating.
Well, your family is exceptional for that. I mean, all four of the siblings really do a great job of talking. Like, you get on the phone with David, and I know it's time for me to just go in the basement for a while because, the conversation's gonna last forever.
No, it
And
doesn't
well,
last.
it lasts.
He's usually at work, so.
Yeah, but David will stop work to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, he will.
And
Anyway.
Linda and you have been communicating, and you and Liz, of course, communicate all the time.
I'm thankful that Angela moved back.
Yes, there you go.
I'm so thankful for that.
Right.
So, there's a lot to be, but most of the I'm thankful for Nicholas Pedicus.
Oh,
He's been such a huge help to me.
Yes.
I'm thankful that I got that garden tilled up, so I'm ready to go in the spring. Oh, I'm so thankful on so many things,
he's been a big help.
He's been a huge help.
He is one of 6 children that my brother David and his wife have, and he's the oldest. And he's now working at Ohio State, right?
Mm-hmm. He promised not to make us climb.
Well, I can guarantee him I come on that climb.
Well, me every now and then.
So are you going to try that?
Climbing?
Yeah.
No, but he could probably convince me into doing it.
Well, I think enough wine you might try.
I'm really thankful that Doug and Cindy moved back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For those that,
Contras.
right. Anyway, long story short, we ended up in a duo for about 5 years or so. Wrote a lot of good songs, and part of that's on the year-end page, so you can go through and check that history out. And they were in Nashville for many years, probably 25 years. Something like that, 20 years anyway.
They're back.
And they're back, and they're in Marysville, and it's great to have them back. They're great friends. His wife, Cindy, and Lonna hit it off right away from the first time they ever met. And
they are in Marysville.
Right, they're in Marysville.
Which is so, and Angie's in Marysville. And
Your niece.
Yeah, and it's just wonderful. Well, I'm talking to you.
Well, yeah, but there's other people watching.
I'm thankful that you didn't let me back out at the last minute of my singing debut.
Oh.
That was so much so important for my self-confidence, and I just needed to do something to break out of my comfort zone. Anyway, but thank
You
you.
did. You did a great job.
And I'm thankful that I did it, because now if I can practice, I just might do it again.
Sure. Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
It's a great
We'll
audience.
see. Yeah.
They loved you. They loved that night. And you gave them a song that they'd never heard before.
Yep, I did.
No, you practiced hard for it.
Anyway, so I'm thankful that, I've had growth in some areas.
Actually, I think you've had growth in general, period.
Yeah, a lot of growth,
Yeah.
actually. And I think part of that has to do with getting comfortable with retirement too.
That's right. This year's a much better year for you.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
started to come into my own again, and
Right.
not identifying myself with a job,
Right.
but finding who I truly am and
Right.
go in that direction. And that's
a
I'm
process.
thankful. It is a huge process for me.
Right.
I don't know for normal people, but for me it is.
Well, what makes you think you're not a normal person?
Well, I don't know. There's just some things make me think that
I don't think there is
there's
such a thing.
something missing sometimes.
No.
But anyway,
Nothing missing.
So I think that for now, that kind of wraps up my thankfulness.
Yeah. I think, other than the exterior things and the peripheral things out there, I'm definitely thankful for our relationship and for all the other things that we've been able to accomplish together, and your patience with me when I take on projects and I'm buried in the studio for hours at a time. And what's that?
Lonely days, lonely nights.
Where would I be without my
Mother,
really?
lover.
No, it was woman.
Woman.
But, yeah,
Oh.
but you can't say that.
I can't say that.
Oh.
I didn't know it. I didn't. That's why I stopped.
What?
You know how I am with
Nothing
words.
keeps you from making up words. Just
No.
Where would I be without my bookend?
Yeah. Where would I be without my lover?
Okay. Works.
Works. Okay, go ahead. What else?
That's it.
What
I
were you
mean,
saying?
Well,
Interrupted
some family
Oh,
members.
you were thanking me for my patience.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think, or saying you were thankful for it, but that's the same as thanking me, I think.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Okay, good.
There's
Linda.
There's Linda. If you want to just include them in the conversation,
I'm
we can
dying
just.
to
Why don't we
know
just
what's
put them on
going
a three-way call and see what they say?
Let's
Well,
keep this
you know
going.
what we do. Afterward, we can just publish the texts up here, and then people will know it.
No. Go ahead.
Anyway,
So if anybody calls, we're going to end this, and I'm going to jump and get.
no. Well, maybe if you have the conversation on camera,
Go.
you're no fun. Anyway, had some extra projects this year, and that was fun, and looking forward to next year, and hopefully get a few more. I'm haven't been able to write as much as I've wanted to before. From before last year, I was able to put together a pretty good tune. And this year, when we were out in California, I got the idea for the song, and it's been a year, and I haven't been able to do anything with it because who would have thought we'd be this busy in retirement?
I know.
It's crazy. So I'm thankful for the ability to do that, even if I don't have time to. Got challenged a lot this year musically with the band, and also with music for the church.
Can you
And,
put your
what?
I think it fits standing straight out.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
it was excited, honey. I mean, it was well, it's part of my personality.
Sorry.
Oh God, this is gonna be a great video. I'll zoom in on it too. So it was sticking out like this.
Yeah, just straight out. It just needed to go down. Okay, go ahead. Linda. Go ahead. You were talking.
We
What
have to
were you
make sure that
saying?
Linda and Alyssa both see this video
What
so
are
they
you
know.
saying?
I was just saying that I'm thankful, even though I haven't had the time to write, I'm thankful that I have the ability to write and that I have everything I need to record and all of that.
Yes.
So, there'll be, it's feast or famine. Sometimes you don't have a whole lot to do and you can sit down and focus on writing. But as any writer knows or any creative person knows, you have to have like that time to just set aside and not have other things on your plate and all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been, years are going by fast.
Too fast.
Um,
But I'm thankful that they're still going.
Well, yeah.
I'm thankful that the band is doing well and that you're still enjoying, all you guys are enjoying playing together. I'm
Right.
thankful for here I go again. I'm thankful for the camaraderie that you guys have. What
We
a
do have it.
wonderfully tight group. I
Yeah.
love it.
Really.
And I'm thankful that you've gotten involved with the men's group and love the men's group at
Yeah.
church.
Yeah, those guys, a whole different feel. There's the band and, those guys just cut up and and, and then there's men's group, a little more subdued, and a little more calmer, and they kind of just we check in and each of them kind of just tells where they're at, and that's pretty much it other than eating food, and we're done in an hour and we go home. On the women's group, on the other hand,
2 hours anyway.
they got their own private room, and they got like 16 or 7. We're lucky if we have 6 or 7 people. They got 16, 17 women. Now imagine all of them wanting to talk.
We don't.
You
we
don't?
go around the room.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but that's 16, 17 people talking.
And we're on a topic, we
Right.
have something that we've thought about over the week, maybe prior. A lot of times it's Joanne's message from the week before.
All right.
And then we discuss maybe how that's affected our lives or an example or something. But anyway, so we all go around, we all listen. It's wonderful. You get to learn so much about. But then beforehand and then after that's done, am I mouth dirty?
No, I was just
Oh.
checking
And
mine.
after that's done, we have our time to
Did you
chat.
think I was queuing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have that time to chat and to, it's been wonderful.
Which is why the
It's a
lunches
great
last
format.
2.5 hours.
Well, we talk to each other.
Yeah.
You know?
We talk as we're walking into the place, we talk, and then we talk as we're walking out of the place. See you next time, Where are we going? We decide where we're going to eat the next time.
Well, we don't have to make that decision.
I know.
We have the
God,
same waitress every time too. She knows. So funny, I walked in the last time and I actually had a cup of decaf and I always just get hot water. I saw her say, because somebody else stopped me and said, as I was walking in, "You're with it," and I said, "Yes." She said, "What can I bring you to drink?" And it was different waitress. And I said, I think I'll have a cup of decaf. And I saw our waitress say to her, "Are you sure? She always gets hot water." So I said to her when she came around taking our orders, "Can you imagine that? We were there once a month and she remembers everybody, what their regulars, whatever it's amazing. Good waitress. She's very sweet. Good place."
Should we tell them where that is?
Scramblers.
Scramblers up 23 going towards Lewis Center, right?
Delaware area,
Yeah.
close to Delaware. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we're way off track.
Well, no, we're not. We're talking about what we're thankful for. We're thankful
Okay,
for
well, I jumped in with you because I'm thankful for these things for you.
Okay.
And plus, the men's dinner did you out of the house one evening.
For
Very
about
short-
an hour and a half.
Very short time, but now I can track you to see.
Well, that's true.
How soon you're
We
home.
have the coolest tracking app because sometimes, like when Lonna goes for a walk, she's been gone a long time. She must have stopped and talked to somebody, and sure enough, she's just stopped right there at some place along the line. She's just talking. But it's called
360.
Life 360, I think, or something like that.
360
And it's a free app, and it's great, because I'm traveling at night. I'm coming home late at night, sometimes from gigs and stuff, and this way she doesn't have to worry. She can see that I'm moving and haven't got stuck somewhere or something. So.
That's really why we got it.
Right.
And besides that, Mary and I get lost in the metro park sometimes, and we decided it might be a good idea if somebody could track
Yeah,
us.
you might be lost in the
Find us.
metro park when you're on the horse path.
Yeah.
You might be lost.
Yeah.
When you don't see human beings, but you see horse pilings everywhere, you pretty much know you're in the wrong place.
Yeah. Well,
Just saying.
yeah.
But anyway, You know, it's an active year. We have active lives. That's good.
Yep.
You know, going to be turning in the lease on the car this June.
Yep.
Probably the next one probably going to look almost exactly like the old one. As far as the interior and all that stuff, it's not going to change much. If we'd have gone a 4-year lease, we'd have gotten the new model. But that's okay. I'll let them get the kinks out of that in 27. Get a new one.
27?
Yeah, from 24 to 27. So 27 we renew the lease again. You know, I'm trying to keep your car alive. '02 Camry, which is a splendid car, don't get me wrong. It's a wonderful car. And you love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
It's great to have siblings that care. Merry Christmas,
And
Happy New Year. Have a great 2024. Okay. I never know exactly when we're supposed to do chugging it. Good thing there's no bourbon in
It's good.
it. Mm-hmm.
Not as good as Daddy's eggnog.
Well, that had bourbon in it. Very good.
Okay.
All right, we done?
Yep.
Fist bump. There you go. Oh, I forgot to do. Okay, we gotta do it again now. Okay. The kids doing it?